Well, what's up? What's up? Good morning. You're on with Big J. Hey, let's talk. I'm excited again because we get to bring you more content, things we know that have the flavor that's conducive for you to rock and roll on. Thank you for tuning in with us this morning. As you can see, we're doing another video about Lamelo Ball, but this one is going to be a little bit different. All right, I want to talk about Lamelo Ball being bi-directional, and I'm going to tell you why I want to talk about this. LeVar Ball did an incredible job with his boys. If you consider and watch his children, they are not struck by things. He's given them so much already to where they're making proper economic decisions based on what's in front of them. They're not turned on by cars. They've had that. They're not turned on by jewelry. They've had that. Money doesn't bother them because they live there already. All right? So what am I saying? These young boys are bi-directional, especially Lamelo Ball. What is bi-directional? Bi-directional is this, that he has one opportunity that he's taking in two directions. Consider the number two. The number two has two meanings. One is unity and harmony. They work together. Then opposite of number two, all right, remember this again, is harmony and peace. All right, within the structure of one thing. The opposite of that is this. It is where you have someone who has been given something who is able to destroy it or cause it to default. So you got that. So LaMelo Ball is bi-directional because what he's doing, he's creating unity and harmony through that one thing on the left called a basketball. Well, what do you mean, Big J? If you look at LaMelo on one hand, you see an intense NBA basketball player. If you look at him on the other hand, you see him as a business entrepreneur taking it to the next level. Well, that's bi-directional because he's creating harmony within the game of basketball, right? So on one part of it, he's the NBA Rookie of the Month 3 months in a row, all right? He's also the youngest player to score a triple-double in the NBA. He's also the youngest player in 60 years to put up numbers as he's putting up in all rookies. All right. But then on the other hand, if you look on the right, to make it bi-directional in harmony and to stay conducive with what's going on with basketball, he's creating and becoming a part of business ventures, whereby he is bi-directional. You got it? Let me show you a video. Maybe you'll understand it just a little bit more.
But you know, the other thing is like a lot of boxers and NBA players, like guys that grew up poor. And the one thing is when they first get some money, because they've had to live a whole life where they never really had much, they want to get everything that they never had at once. You know what I mean? And that's what I think that a lot of times that's what brings on that that what happens later.
The downfall.
Yeah, the downfall comes because you start spending. I remember speaking of Mike Tyson, that they had an article in it was a Sports Illustrated where they just had a breakdown just a lot of his spending and things of that nature. And I remember, if I remember correctly, Mike saying once that he didn't think he was gonna live past 40, so he was just spending money going out.
Guys like Allen Iverson, Latrell Sprewell, they took millions of dollars and purchased the things that they never had to complete how they felt inside. At the end of the day, they ended up broke. I know Allen Iverson has that deal with Adidas to where he's going to get so much money at age 50 plus. I think it's 52. But what am I saying? You took and you enjoyed and you created all those things and you hadn't done anything yet. That's what we used to be told in business. Make sure that you work hard now so you can enjoy life. They did it the opposite. But LaMelo Ball is doing it by working hard now. He's making investments now so he can enjoy the things of life later.